Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Folks, I'm back with another 5 ingredient keto recipe and I've done a whole bunch of these in the past and you can click here on the I button and check them out if you haven't seen them. Anyway, today we are making a coconut curry, a rich and creamy and decadent 5 ingredient keto coconut curry with some chicken in it. And if you don't like chicken, don't worry, you can use fish, you can use beef, you can use lamb, you can use prawn, you can even use vegetables. Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber, let's get cooking. So for this recipe, you are going to need some chicken, some curry leaves, a piece of ginger, some coconut cream and some fresh coriander or cilantro. The first thing you want to do is peel your ginger, and I think by now you've seen enough videos where I tell you to use a spoon and peel the ginger. It's a great way to get the skin off, especially from all the nooks and crannies. Then just slice your ginger into julienne, so basically they look like little matchsticks. You can also slice it into rounds or even grate the ginger or even use ginger paste. But I find that these are best because they eat well when compared to a large slice or a paste which gets lost in the curry. Now I'm using boneless and skinless chicken thighs for this recipe and I'm going to cut them up into bite-sized pieces. As with most of my recipes, you can use any part of the chicken you like. You can do this with breast meat, you can use it with the whole chicken, with bone-in thighs, whatever you want. So anyway, cut up that chicken and then it's prepped and ready to rock and roll, or get cooked rather. And I will roughly chop up my coriander and set that aside as well. And if you don't like coriander, there isn't much I can do for you, but do read the blog post on headbangerskitchen.com for alternative options and ideas. Now I get my pan on the stove and I heat up about a tablespoon of olive oil. Ideally, you want to use coconut oil to add to the coconutty taste of the curry. Once the oil is hot, I will add in my ginger and give everything a good mix. Once that ginger is frying up nicely, in go my curry leaves and give everything a good mix. I really want to fry those curry leaves till they are nice and crispy and extract all that delicious flavor from them. Once my curry leaves are crisp and the ginger is nice and golden brown, in goes my chicken. I season the chicken very generously with salt and some black pepper, and be generous with the pepper. Anyway, I give it all a good mix. Now I just let this chicken cook without touching it on a medium to high heat because I want to get some color on the meat. If you keep stirring it, you won't get that caramelization. So just give it 2 minutes. Now give everything a good toss and you can see that the chicken should have some nice caramelization on it. Just look at how nice that chicken looks. So good. Keep tossing that chicken and let me show you one more piece, just so you have something to strive for when it comes to taking your chicken down to brown town, though that does not sound right at all. Anyway, you get the idea. And once that chicken is nicely brown, in goes my coconut cream. And if you don't have coconut cream, coconut milk will also do. Anyway, give it a good mix before covering it with a lid and cooking it for 5 minutes on a low heat. After about 5 minutes of cooking, pop open that lid and just look at how good that curry looks. Make sure you taste it for seasoning and adjust if needed. But if your curry was good like mine, then well, just finish it off with that fresh coriander. And of course, give it a final good mix. And then just admire the beauty of that curry. Now if you look at my sauce, it's not super thick. And that is fine because this is a thinner curry. It's more soup-like. It's not like thick and rich like a stew. But if you want to reduce it and make it thicker, you can do that. Or you can add something like xanthan gum. But I don't like the texture of that, so I never use it. But anyway, this is how it's meant to be eaten. And once you're done patting yourself on the back for a curry well made, it's time to serve yourself some. I get my bowl and ladle in that curry and throw on a little more coriander for garnish. And that's it folks, our 5 ingredient keto coconut curry with chicken is done and ready. And it looks so good, I just can't wait to eat it. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to taste. Alright folks, it's time to taste our delicious 5 ingredient coconut curry with chicken. And look who's joining me, it's my brother Shom.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome back to Headbanger's Kitchen.
Nice to be back.
Yes. So this is a delicious, very simple coconut curry, South Indian style with some curry leaves and ginger.
How do you know it's delicious?
I'm assuming everything I make is delicious or close. And if it's not, then they will never see this footage.
We will. We'll taste and tell.
Alright, let's dig in. Oh wow.
I take back my words.
It's like a nice soup.
Yeah, and it's so creamy and so much flavor. Coconutty.
Coconut cream.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a very Thai kind of...
South Indian curry leaf.
Yeah, but then there's the coconut. Actually, yeah, you're right.
South Indian.
My bad.
As you can see, my brother is as much a foreigner as I am.
True, I'm more familiar with the Thai people.
With the Thai cuisine. You haven't even been to Thailand.
Of course I have. What do you mean?
Anyway, while we debate whether this is more Thai tasting or more South Indian tasting, I hope you guys are going to make this, and do leave me your comments and let me know what you think of it. And I will see you, maybe or maybe not with him, on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen.
Appam. With appam it'll taste South Indian.
That's what it is. It's the stew part of the appam and stew.
Yeah, but see, now with keto I can't eat appam, na, so then...
Yeah, so okay, this is just the stew component. You can make my keto dosa and eat it with this. That's actually not a bad idea.
I'm not on keto, but yeah.
Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber from the two of us, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking.
But it does taste Thai though.
No dude, how can it taste Thai? The curry patta.
I'm not getting any flavor from the curry patta though.
But it's there, you'll eat a curry patta.
Oh, I have to eat it or?
Yeah.
I thought I'm not supposed to eat it. I usually leave those...
I always eat the curry patta.
Oh, but there's also big sticks of ginger in this.
Yes, so it gives you the...
No, ginger is dangerous. I can't eat ginger.
Okay.
Curry patta I can.
Cool.
Oh. Yeah. I'm starting to become South Indian.
See, I told you.